Pickaxe.
Hi, Legend Lark team. Listening to your latest episode, it struck me how your scoundrels, stripped of hope and home, had to face the music left behind. A raw look at memory, consequence, and the circus of life.
Sure was.
The blend of humor and grit made it unforgettable. And I couldn't help but think of my own journey, which shares a strange resonance with those never-nowhere crossroads. If you're interested in a guest who has navigated the surreal intersection of law, politics, and very personal crime, I'd love to join you on Legend Lark. My background weaves through the redacted assembly, where I fought for everything from innovative privacy laws to the iconic black license plates. Which brings you to my book. Wait, no, actually, which brings me to you is my book.
It sure does, brother. It sure does.
Yeah, it does. Redacted, 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 redacted.
I'm listening.
A bestseller about my redacted. I can't say the rest of it without being identifiable information, but just know there's a lot more detail about this that is insane, and we are unable to share it.
We sure are.
So true. With a following of 34,000 on X/Twitter, who mostly stick around for my wit and reflection rather than politics, I can help boost the show's reach, too. I think your audience would appreciate the candid discussion about how personal tragedies shape public decisions and identity, all delivered with humor and honesty.
Yeah.
Thanks for creating a world that values memory and story so highly. Redacted.
I'm so glad that the redacted assemblyman is just so deeply hooked into our podcast.
Yes.
And that he is such a big fan.
Yes.
Because
Really,
it's like
gets
how
us.
else would he know about the... Sorry, Kat, can you reread that?
Blend of humor and grit, or how our scoundrels stripped of hope and home had to face the music left behind, a raw look at memory, consequence, and the
Did you
circus
talk
of
about
life.
how he's like at those crossroads of never nowhere?
Yeah, which was spelled never and then capitalized nowhere.
Yeah.
And just for a little, let me give you a little context about what we're doing. The last episode that came out before we received this email,
Yeah, could you read the...
Yeah, could you read the description for
the
that, please,
description
Kat?
is, the consuls have quenched, and our wretched scoundrels with no home, hope, and no hose face the music that remains. So, clearly, he knows a lot about our podcast.
He read that.
He
With
read
his
that.
human eyes, the politician did, the
He
assemblyman.
definitely did. The assemblyman loves
And then
our
he sent
podcast.
us that email.
There's
Yep.
a very important part that he did leave out.
He left
The
out the
hose.
hose.
He left the hose
And
out.
frankly, I'm sorry, but we can't support a politician who's
No.
going to leave out the host.
Yeah.
I just, after we received this email in our real human inbox,
Yeah.
we were talking about how if we were braver and pettier people, we would invite him on this show. We would invite him on this show.
And we would role play.
I
We
think
would
that
give
was
him a character
so funny.
sheet, and we would just see how far we could take this guy.
And we just know that he would love to.
We,
He's
I
asking to be on the podcast. He wants
Exactly.
to be on the
And
podcast.
he would just be like, tell me more about how you're a twink. And
It's what he wants.
Yeah.
I think we should just give it to him.
I'd like to believe that in the universe where we did that, we inspire a great love of TTRPGs in this politician.
Yes.
which character do you think would be his favorite?
Well, he,
Let me think on that.
I mean,
guess-
Valerian's like a politician.
I was going to say,
Valerian's like a
probably
politician.
Valerian, yeah, probably be Valerian.
I mean, he's definitely the most reprehensible morally.
yeah.
Do you think Valerian has ever requested to be on anyone's TTRPG podcast?
No, because Valerian would never request. He would arrive on the podcast
Yeah.
and you would role play with him whether you wanted to or not.
Nice,
God.
And
nice.
if you didn't, he'd have your family shot and killed in the street.
Cool.
Next Bluebird report. We're going to get Valerian on.
Oh my god.
On the Bluebird report, yes.
The children, they hate me.
Anyway, I just want to reach out to the assemblyman who emailed us.
Or any other assemblyman.
Any assemblyman.
Assembly women, assembly people.
Any
yeah.
of them.
If you're on an assembly, you're welcome to be on this podcast.
Yeah.
Come on down the line to us.
We do need a second email that confirms you've heard this. And you will be on this podcast, and that is a guarantee.
Yes.
Yep. If you send us an email that was not written by an AI, then
A shocking accusation.
And if you
Kat, why would you think that?
if you don't leave out the hose,
do you know why I know it's AI? Is because AI is the only one who would leave out the hose.
Oh my God, you're right. They
That's
fucking,
absolutely
they were like,
fucking
this
true, Kat.
content violates our terms of service.
Yeah, it went-
They used one of those respectable AIs. If he had used Grok, the hose would have been in there.
You're right. It
Interesting.
would have been all
Interesting.
hose.
It would have been hose, and then it would have been like Hitler.
Yeah, this was probably a chat GPT.
So it had to have been a GPT or a co-pilot.
To conclude, if any assembly person from any state wants to be on this podcast, send us an email written by your own hand.
yeah, and it has to have this code word in it.
Hose, 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 hose.
I want it to be sent via mail and actually written by hand.
Yes.
And
Sealed with gold wax.
Yes.
Yep. If you can fulfill all of these things, a handwritten letter sealed in gold wax.
And I want your
with the
social
code word-
security number.
Yeah, and your credit card number.
with the code word. Hose, 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 hose.
You can be on
Then
this
and
podcast.
only then.
You can have the honor of being on this extremely high-profile podcast.
And can I just say, not only extremely high profile, but like, I would say if you're, like,
It's an election game changer.
exactly.
Absolutely.
It's in that field.
Our blend
It's in that field to be.
Our blend of humor and grit will make your election unforgettable.
Yeah,
You're so right.
That's so
You're
true.
So right.
And now, friends, let us blend our grit and our humor to play Blades in the Dark.
Mm.
Hello, my name is Assemblywoman Kat Faye, and I'm running for re-election as your game master. Can I count on your vote on election day? I'm looking directly at Noelle as I say this.
Hi, my name is Delegate Noelle, and I am going to be a rogue delegate, and I'm going to refuse to vote for Assemblywoman Cat,
Oh,
even if she wins my district.
That's crazy,
And
brother.
I'll go to jail for it, and I don't care. And I play bingo.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Senator Juniper Fox, and I call for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Palpatine.
Oh, shit!
Oh shit.
Wow.
Yeah, and anyways, I call for, no, not Chan. Anyway, execute Order 66. Okay, it's your turn, Errol. Goodbye.
Hi, I'm Congressman Errol Colbert, and I don't really have a joke.
It's very congressman-like of you.
Yeah, I don't have any charisma. I'm just here to play some Blades in the Dark, and please clap. Oh, and I play Friedrich Weiss.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, so last time you guys went out for a little meal with Bingo, had a little chit chat, got to know our sweet little baby deer companion, and you learned a little bit more about Bingo's situation and the situation with the Church of the Way, who they do expect that all of their members will pay the fare for others when called upon, and Bingo said, maybe not. Bingo did get the ball rolling with some help on finding Pepper by recruiting one of the Bluebirds, Bluebird K. She and her friends are going to look out for Pepper while you guys manage your business on the next world, which you guys came into station for. So you guys disembarked in the new world, the Orion Ocean. That's right, you guys are in space, and you are parked at a station called Outaways. So you guys got your sci-fi outfits on, and you got a lay of the land a little bit with the space station. And we left off with Bingo telling you that the best practice when landing in a new world is to start with the Pleasure District. So Bingo is leading you guys there now.
Let's go!
Not what I was expecting.
Bingo, you're a promiscuous little deer.
And Friedrich looks scandalized.
Bingo just doesn't react to that.
Bingo, Bingo, come back here. Do you fuck?
You can't just ask Bingo if he fucks.
Why not?
I don't like to answer questions like that.
Well, that's fair.
Just follow me, though. There's thieves there, scam artists, everybody who knows anything about anything in this world. They're probably already stealing stuff already.
Well, I suppose it's not a bad idea.
Okay, so you guys have a somewhat difficult time navigating your way to the pleasure district of this station. I say somewhat difficult only because
We're chasing a deer.
you're chasing a deer. I don't know that Bingo really has any idea where to go either.
Well, Bingo knows where the pleasure district usually is.
Because he's a
Yeah.
pervert.
But it is specifically hard to navigate here because everything kind of looks the same. It's all enclosed off-white hallways and open storefronts. But you guys managed to find your way down through the layers of this station to this pleasure district. And this area does look a little bit different because things are lit up in a sort of purplish light, which has swapped out all of the overhead bulbs, and all the lights have been swapped out with these purplish tinted bulbs. And the storefronts here are all very tightly shuttered. As you're, looking around, there are a few people here and there at these sort of like open cafes, and they are looking at you very, very suspiciously. And then up ahead, you hear a big crash as a door is thrown open and crates are thrown out into this hallway, and a proprietor comes out shouting, "Please, it's not contraband. I have a permit to be selling that." And the Imperial soldiers that are raiding his place do not respond. They just continue to throw things out the door. And another one is just sort of kicking around the pile, looking for contraband, presumably.
I look at Bingo and I say, Valerian used to have this done to people all the time.
I did. Yeah. Worse, actually.
I'm proud of it.
Wow.
I was. It was
You must have
worse.
been really powerful.
For a time, I was.
Don't flatter him.
Sorry, Mr. Friedrich.
You don't have to apologize.
Thank you. Thank you, Bingo.
Okay, well, it looks like there's really a lot of bad stuff going on down here. Maybe this wasn't the right place to go after all.
No, Bingo.
Hey, little talking creature.
Oh, Bingo looks over.
You see, it's just a pair of blue fuzzy arms that are sticking out of the bottom of a doorway.
And Bingo goes towards them.
Little creature, you don't want to be out in the halls right now.
Can I come down there?
I don't know. Are your friends cool?
Oh, yeah.
Valerian swiftly picks Bingo up away from the fuzzy hands
What?
and says, "What are you selling?"
Hey, we're not selling anything. We don't sell anything here.
You're not being very cool, Mr. Valerian.
Bingo, what do you normally do in the pleasure district?
Well,
You get pleasured.
if you'd put me down, I guess I'd show you.
And Friedrich looks uncomfortable.
Bingo, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you knew your way around here. I was trying to look out for you, but if you're into this, by all means. Valerian puts Bingo down.
And Bingo trots over to the arms. And I'm assuming they're like, do you say they're coming out of like a door?
Yeah, they're like out of a slot at the bottom of a door.
Yeah, Bingo trots over to the arms and says,
I'm sorry about my friends, but don't worry, we're all three really cool.
Why don't you go ahead and roll something for me?
consort?
Yeah, consort works.
I love this little freak. What's his
This
class?
guy's crazy.
You'll find out.
We don't know.
Oh my god.
I have a theory.
I got a 4.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
Can I roll to?
Yeah, show him your boobs or something.
Yeah. Can I show him my tits?
Yeah, by the way, this is controlled standard.
Okay. I think I'm gonna roll
Sway?
Yeah, I feel like this is a sway. You gotta sway this guy into thinking you guys are not fucking narcs.
Is there like a place that he's looking out of, Cat?
Slot
Oh, that's a slot. Okay.
at the bottom of the door.
Okay. Valerian crouches down and says, "Will you let us in if I show you these?" And then he opens up his jacket and lifts up his shirt and shows his tits and his abdominals, I guess.
And Friedrich has a big fucking burst of smoke escape from his
And I got a 5.
Okay. Yes.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Valerian turns around with like a smug little look and he says, "We are in, boys."
But I'll be watching you.
Yeah,
And
that's fine.
The door opens and the pair of arms retracts, and you see that it's like a little guy who is spider-like, I think is the best way to put it. He's all arms. He's-
Nice.
He's eight arms and a squat body. And
8 eyes.
Yeah, 8 eyes. Yeah, just like a big fuzzy blue spider, but with hands.
I love that.
The spider guy scuttles away from the door and he goes,
But I'll be watching you guys. Come on in.
What exactly is this place?
you step in and it is a dimly lit bar, you think? But at the counter, there are like, it looks sort of like oxygen masks hung up.
Nice.
So at the bar, there is a bartender, and the bartender is a man with the head of a dog with like very pointy features and pointy black ears.
A dog.
A dog. Oh, wait, shit.
And he sort of gives you guys a tilt of the head as you come in and says something that you do not understand. And the spider guy at the floor says,
Sit anywhere you like. Just, don't, step on anything.
and he scuttles away.
And I look down.
Yeah, Valerian also looks down.
You don't see anything to step on, but it's a very suspicious thing for him to have said.
I guess maybe he doesn't want to be stepped on.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be stepped on.
Thank you very much, sir.
Over the counter, you see that there are video screens playing. It looks like a news report that is on mute. And the headline on the news report says, "Pirate attack still unsolved." And it shows video footage of a ship that looks a lot like the one that you saw in the dock, the Principalis, being attacked by a much scrappier looking ship and blown up.
Ooh.
Somehow in space, there's fire.
There
There's
sure
fire,
is.
dude.
Fire.
Somehow the fire returned.
Yeah.
Somehow the oxygen came back.
And the bartender sees you looking over at the news feed and goes, "You don't know anything about that, do you?"
Certainly not.
Valerian flinches.
And Friedrich looks over and his mouth kind of contorts a little like he's trying not to smile.
And he sees you flinch and he goes,
Oh, Valerian goes stock still.
And I am trying not to like
Laugh.
smile, but I say, not necessary, my good man. We're not going to cause you any trouble here.
Bingo, goes over to you, Valerian, and puts up his little front hooves on your
Oh
leg
my
as it to
God.
be like, pick me up.
Oh my god, Valerian picks him up immediately.
And Bingo says,
Mr. Valerian, if you're scared of dogs, I think there's lots of things here that can help you relax.
Yes. Bingo, would you take care of me this night?
Of course, Mr. Valerian.
What exactly is it that they're serving here? I asked the bartender.
the bartender sort of looks over your shoulder towards the door and he says, "Nothing too special, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that." And he holds up one of the oxygen masks. He says, "A little bit of Venusian gases. I think we have some very nice Andromeda blend here as well. Oh, and I've got a good Polaris on tap."
Tell me, are these derived from a botanical source or are they engineered chemically?
I want to make you roll.
Yeah, baby.
Make
Well,
you roll
here's what
for
I was
this.
going to do.
Yeah.
I was actually going to have Friedrich try some and tinker to figure out what it is because
Okay.
he's very curious about, different chemicals and
The bartender goes, "Only legitimate sources, sir. Only legitimate sources here.
I say, do you have a flight sampler?
I can send you for a flight. Here, have some of the Polaris." And he hands you the gas mask and he turns a knob.
Friedrich kind of looks around like as if he's trying to see if anyone's looking at him.
There are not,
Valerian is.
there are not a lot of other people in this
And
bar.
when he sees Valerian looking at him, he says, "It's for research purposes only."
I wasn't. Bingo. Bingo, can you
Yeah.
order for me?
Oh, yeah, of course. Can you get something really, really strong for my friend over here?
He is the strongest.
Sure thing. Let's see.
And when
Don't give him your strongest.
And can you give it to me, and then I'll give it to him? He's feeling a little nervous. He has social anxiety.
And the bartender looks at you for a minute, Bingo, and he goes, "Well, should I give a small mask or a him-size mask?
Oh, a him-size mask is fine, thank you.
A small mask for you?"
No. I can't partake. I'm too young.
And I look
Bingo.
at Bingo again, and I say, but why is it that you frequent the pleasure district?
Bingo, why did
We'll
you?
look around.
What do you say?
What does that
Bingo?
mean,
What
Bingo?
do you mean?
As the two of you are getting all worked up about this, the bartender leans forward and very tenderly places each of these masks across your faces. Give me a fortune roll first.
Okay.
I
Straight up and
I want to get so high.
Straight
What
up
is
and
the-
down?
What
Straight up and
dice
down.
is that?
No, just
Any
a d6.
dice.
Just a
Oh,
d6.
please let me roll really bad. Oh wait, do you need to get?
So I got a 6.
Is that most high or least high?
That's a great question. I think if your goal here is to get high,
I want to get so fucking
then
high.
a 6
Yeah.
is very high.
Valerian's goal is to become ridiculously stupid high.
And Friedrich doesn't
Valerian's goal is to not be scared of dogs.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, all right.
And Friedrich doesn't want to get high, but I want him to get so high.
Okay. It's a 3. But
Oh, that's the worst.
yeah.
You know, I'll try another one after this. In fact, I'm doing a tinker roll to figure out what this is.
Okay. So actually, I'll say with your 3, Friedrich, you are high enough that you are feeling it, but you are not so high that you cannot figure out what it is.
Perfect. Yes.
So give me a tinker roll.
Yeah, baby. Okay, highest was a 4.
So I'd say you can tell that this is not botanically derived. You know that it's not.
Synthetic.
It is a synthetic, very light gas.
Mm.
It feels lighter than oxygen, but you cannot discern specifically what it is.
What sort of effects am I feeling?
You are feeling very pleasantly euphoric.
Yeah. Is it like opium?
I think it is a little bit more like weed.
Okay.
You know, you're feeling kind of giggly, kind of just relaxed. Valerian?
Valerian had opium.
Well, yeah, Valerian, you are seeing shrimp colors. You-
Yes, I am.
I look over at Valerian and I see that his pupils are entirely dilated.
Yeah.
And I say to the bartender, and what did you give him?
Here, you can try a little bit.
I kind of steel myself and I say, just a touch. And-
see how this affects you.
Yeah.
What it is that it's gone bad for you. You should not have mixed these
Fuck.
two gases.
Okay.
And
Do I learn anything about this one?
no, you learn that the lights are made of spiders.
Oh,
And
well,
you learn that the interior of your own skull is blue.
great.
Oh.
And Bingo, you're just watching this happen.
Yeah. So Bingo looks at Valerian and looks at Friedrich. And
Valerian is sitting completely still, staring directly straight ahead of him and not moving.
Yep.
Bingo looks around. Is there a back room anywhere?
Yeah, actually, you see the spider guy. He goes off scurrying into a back room, and he does a 180 turn to look behind him, and then he skitters through a slot underneath the door.
Okay. And what other patrons are in this establishment?
There are a couple people at a back table who are slumped over, looking pretty out of it. And there is a guy sitting beside that back door that the spider guy went through.
Okay.
But he is currently looking at the TVs. He's not really paying close attention.
So nobody's really paying attention to me right now?
No one's paying attention to you now.
Okay. While you guys are high, you don't really know what's happening, but Bingo hops onto the seat between you, and there's kind of this explosion. There's a loud sound, and if you had been sober, you'd be able to see an effect like shooting stars shooting all around. And a second later, there's no little deer there. There's a young man who's very naked.
Excuse me.
Yes!
He is gonna wander over to the patrons who are also out of it.
Yeah.
And take some of their clothes.
Okay, yeah. Easily done. These guys are just in the same state that Valerian is in.
What does he look like, Bingo Man?
Bingo Man. He is first of all, he's just a obnoxiously hot twink is how I would describe him. So he's I don't know, somewhere in the early mid-20s range. You can't tell necessarily, but he has medium tan skin. He has silky, luscious black hair that's slightly wavy and cut in a layered style. He has a lovely smile and a strong nose and huge eyes. They look kind of similar to when he is the Bingo you know. Huge dark eyes that, now that he's not a cutie little deer, kind of appear to have extra sparkles in them that aren't reflecting any light that you can see. And the clothes he grabs from these people is he gets like this like puffer vest with no shirt and then like a pair of like harem pants. Incredible.
Yeah, and I think you're able to like get the harem pants like from somebody who like on them it's like a little like bolero shrug.
Yeah.
And you're just able to like get it off, and because of the difference in physiology, wear them as pants.
Perfect.
Yeah, and then some, you know, some little slippy shoes and I'm ready to go.
Hi, everyone. Sorry it's been a minute. It's me, Errol, doing the mid-roll for you. Ever since my last mid-roll, everyone's been acting so weird. The others told me that they mounted a rescue mission and that they sought me out at the base of the obsidian monolith. But of course, they didn't find me there because I was at the grocery store. Stop asking about it. Not to mention that they've started holding all these meetings at the boot barn, even though I told them I can't go in there because of the allergy to patent leather I developed while I was at the grocery store for 7 to 12 days. Stop asking about it. It's like, don't they know anything about building workplace solidarity? I keep telling them if they just take all of the patent leather out of the boot barn and break that stupid salt circle they poured out around the perimeter, then I would be happy to take part in the meetings, you know, for business. We're a business, so I should be at the meetings. And then there's all the comments about something moving under my skin. Look, I'm sorry. I'm not 25 anymore, okay? Time is passing and we all go through changes. Let me in. Stop asking about it. I was at the grocery store. Anyway, news. Normally, we do a summer sale at legendlark.store, and as the postmaster, I wanted to let you know that I do still plan on doing a sale soon, but I've also been in the process of moving, so that's delayed me. So keep your eyes and ears on the horizon for a chance to snag some great merch at a discount.
Best thing that's ever happened to you financially. Go.
Easy. Sold my car on Carvana. Amazing offer.
Really? I hit 200 on the scratcher.
Did the scratcher come to your house and hand you a check?
No.
How many scratchers did you hit to get that? I hit a button on Carvana.com once.
Okay, that's fair.
It's like the lottery, except you always win.
Not like the lottery at all, actually.
Exactly. Inexplicably good. Offers worth bragging about. Sell your car today on Carvana. Pickup fees may apply.
Next up, hey, did you know that we're on social media? That's right. We at Legend Lark feel an appropriate level of enthusiasm for social media, and you can find us at Legend Lark Pod on Tumblr, Blue Sky, Instagram, Reddit, TikTok, and YouTube. There's also a fan-run Discord, though per the recent city council meeting, Discord is not in fact considered social media. Still, you can find that linked at legendlark.com. It doesn't look like I have any new patrons to thank this time around. However, much love and appreciation to all of you who choose to support the show on Patreon. And a little shout out for a comment on the last episode from Morgan, who said, in reference to my Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song joke in the intro, I was praying the final line was, "I'll tell you how I became the twink of NEVERNOWHERE." Damn it, Morgan. What do I have to do to get you to pre-write all of my future dialogue on the show? We at Legend Lark also feel a normal way about Spotify, and I have here a comment to respond to. Duckroll says, I have been listening for years and I love you guys so much. In honor of bingo, go look up a teacup donkey video. Not quite the same, but it's the closest real-life thing I can think of. Keep doing what you're doing, and happy Pride. Thank you so much, Duckroll. And I don't know how to tell you this, but donkeys aren't real. I'm sorry I have to break this to you, but they're actually a myth perpetuated by the pharmaceutical industry. Still, those videos are very cute, so thank you for the tip. And yeah, Duckroll, you're right. At the time I'm recording this, it is Pride Month. Which reminds me, Chantel, don't you think it's wrong for friends to spend all their time inside the boot barn when they know their other friend can't enter the boot barn without their flesh starting to smoke due to their recently developed patent leather allergy? During Pride Month, no less? But maybe you could go in for me. And then we could all hang out. That would be great, right? Chantel, this is like a silly idea, but maybe we could switch things up and this time you could tell me the code word. Wouldn't that be like a funny subversion of expectations? Like you could be all like, Errol, the code word is Slignot or whatever. And then like I could have the code word, but like from you. Oh, they've spotted me. That's all right. I'll be inside soon enough.
The news was talking about pirates, huh?
Yep.
Who was mad about us hearing about the pirates? Was that the bartender?
He was just asking if we knew anything about it.
Yeah.
Do we hear you explode?
You would hear a noise, yeah.
Yeah, the bartender, by the way, he is like the only person who probably could have seen you do this.
Yeah.
And he looks at you doing that and he just kind of goes,
Yeah.
he gives like a,
He's like not gonna let it
just a
ruin my
nod,
day.
just nods at you like this is not the weirdest thing he's seen.
Yeah. I mean, I figured this world.
Yeah.
Valerian does look at you when you explode into a man.
Yeah, Friedrich is also like hears the explosion and is like he's looking around wildly like he
Yeah.
can't figure out where the sound came
And
from.
the man comes over to you and pats your hair and says, shh, go to sleep.
Who are you?
No, calm down. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. I'm seeing there's shapes on the edges of my vision.
There's not any shapes. You're gonna
Valerian,
be fine.
Valerian looks down at his hands and says, "Am I a cannibal?"
You might be. That's none of my business. Just close your eyes.
I don't understand. Where's Bingo?
Why do I want to eat you?
Common mistake. Shh. He sits on the stool between you guys, and he has one hand on both of your heads, stroking your little hairs.
Valerian's watching you intently.
And Friedrich is still looking around like he's trying to figure out where Bingo went.
Yeah.
He says, now, I was just wondering, do you have any more information about those pirates?
And the bartender looks at you and I'm going to have you roll together some information here.
Okay. This is so twisted. You're really twisted,
fucked up.
Noelle.
You're so fucked up, Noelle. You're the most fucked up person I've ever met.
High five, I need a high five.
I knew there was some kind of fucked up
I can't believe you're
twisted
fucking
thing going on with
fruits
this
basketing us
fucking
right now.
I swear to God.
So, I need to roll to gather information.
Yeah, so
can
go
I
ahead.
do consort?
Yeah, you can consort. You're so good at consorting.
It's one of my strongest skills. And I got a 6.
You got
Oh
a
my
6.
God.
Okay, so you get great information from this guy. So the bartender leans forward and he says, so, did you drug these guys on purpose?
Oh, well, you know, you can't lead people anywhere they don't want to go.
Respect, as long as they're paying.
Well, Bingo laughs. Well, I'm certainly not paying.
Well, make sure you get it from their pockets before you leave then. Anyway, you want to know about... And he nods towards the screen. He says, clearly you're not an Imperial, because I know they wouldn't want one of, well, a real human-centric.
That's a shame.
Meanwhile, Friedrich is talking to Valerian, and he's just like, where did Bingo go? Did you see where he went?
Bingo is right here.
What do you mean?
Look inside of you. You
I did not eat-
small-minded creature.
I did not eat Bingo. That's your thing.
I mean your heart. Valerian puts his hand on your chest.
Don't touch me.
Look inside your heart.
And you guys are reaching across.
Yeah, we
Bingo
are.
to do this.
Yeah, we are.
And he's like, yeah.
He's right
Fine.
here. He's with Pepper in the bathroom.
So
Your garbage heart.
the bartender reaches forward and he just, like, turns the knob on your guys' gas mask just a little bit more. And he says, now, you didn't hear this from me, but those pirates? Not pirates. Now, if you really want to know more about them, you'll want to talk to old Say. Just down the corridor to the left runs a card den. If you know what I mean. Old Say might be in contact with some forces who still remember the old Apatrea before the Empire came through.
Aphatrea. Interesting.
Well, I know we're not called that. Well, haven't been called that in a while, but a lot of us still remember the old name of the system before the Empire designated us with their numerical classification.
Aphetrea. Is one of these pirates go by any name, such as, I don't know, Androsti?
But if you want to know more, old Say, he's got some contacts you might be interested in.
Bingo nods and says, "You'll watch out for my friends, won't you? I'll be back for them in, say, an hour."
I'm sure we can find a nice place for them to have a little lie down.
And actually, as you say this, Friedrich rips the mask off his face and he shouts, "I need to sleep!"
Oh, yes, I'm sure you do.
I don't want to sleep. I need to be awake.
You can
It's not safe.
You can do both.
It's not safe.
And the bartender nods and he says, "Gentlemen, please, come on to the back room. We'll have a nice, comfortable experience for you."
And Friedrich gets up and he stumbles on his feet and he grabs onto Valerian's arm to steady him and he doesn't let go.
Yeah.
It is not safe.
So the two of you are, the bartender leads you back to that back room where the spider guy scuttled through. And in the back room is a very dimly lit space with lots of cushions everywhere. And there are very buxom men and women who are administering gases to people who are laying down. And these gases all have very different labels than the ones on the bars. And they're all very bright and fluorescent.
Oh, now we're doing ayahuasca.
And he lays the two of you down next to each other and he says, "Don't worry, they'll take good care of you back here. I'm just gonna real quick here," and he starts patting down your guys' pockets.
You are a dog.
I don't want to be taken care of. I just want to go to bed.
Yes. Close your eyes. You'll be just fine. And I will.
Why is there a dog here?
And that is, okay, that'll do very nicely. And your pockets are quite a bit lighter.
Yeah.
Yes. So you are laid down. You are given the opportunity to sleep. Sleep it off. As I've told many people before, every minute that passes, you will be less high.
That's so true.
Now, Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
Bingo, you head on down the hall to Old Say's place.
Yes.
And this appears to be some kind of an eating establishment.
Mm-hmm.
And Old Say is a human-looking person who is serving out dishes of hot noodles. And the noodles are green.
Nice. Yummy.
As you sit down at Old Say's counter, he gives you a head nod and he says, "What'll it be? We've got kelp and we've got algae."
So Bingo leans his elbow on the counter and smiles and says, "I'm looking for Old Say."
"Well, you found him. What can Old Say do for you? Assuming it's not the kelp or the algae."
I'm looking for information, in fact. I'm thinking about joining a pirate crew.
And I'm going to roll forward your 6 because I didn't really give you much information from the bartender. But he looks you up and down and he says, "Hey, young Say."
Young Say.
And you see a young man who looks exactly like this old man, but a young version of him.
Yeah.
Young Say and Old Say.
Looks up and Old Say says, "Watch the counter. Remember, kelp," and he points to one noodle, "algae," and he points to another noodle, and they look identical.
Nice.
"Come with me, young man."
And I go.
He takes you into a back room, and in here there are lots of trappings that look very much unlike anything else in the station that you've seen. Everything has been kind of run down but sterile in the station. But in here there's all these rich textiles, and there are scrolls and paintings and things. And Old Say sits down in this very plush red velvet chair and he says, "So you're looking to join the pirate crew, huh?"
I've been thinking about it for quite a while.
"Well, you've chosen a hell of a time to stop thinking and start doing. Last I heard, Audris has been pinned down on the Green Moon. Hell of a thing, though. Can't believe that these Imperial jackasses haven't even started searching the outlying moons. I think he's still here on the station, but, well, anyway.
Imperials.
You ought to be careful, though. That auditor. No, she's something else. She's got something personal, I think, against Adris. Imperial Auditor Olympia.
Olympia. I see.
Whatever she and Adris have, it's personal, not just business.
I bet.
What's your name, by the way?
Bingo.
Tell me one thing, Bingo. What are you going to do if the Empire catches you? And he's looking at you like there is a right answer to this question. And so you can either guess, or if you want to make a fortune roll, I can give you a hint.
I got a 5.
You got a 5. Okay. Tell me what your guess is.
My guess is to say I'd go down fighting.
Yeah, that is exactly it. Good work. Good work.
Nice.
So I give you that.
All right, nice. Yeah, so Bingo shrugs and says, go down fighting.
Give him hell. If you're heading out that way. And he looks around and he gets up and he comes back with a slim plastic card. He says, if you manage to make it out that way, give a copy of this code packet to Adris and his crew.
Yeah, Bingo takes it and says, how many hands does this pass through?
Too many to be traced.
Right. Well,
go down fighting, son.
You too, old say.
So cool.
So cool.
Damn.
And then we cut back to these assholes.
To these fucking idiots in the opium den.
I think Friedrich has kind of started to calm down and wake up. He's mellowed out.
Did he take a nap?
Yeah, he fell asleep for a little bit and he woke up and he's not scared anymore, but he's still fucking high.
Okay, well, you wake up.
Yeah.
And Valerian is like crouched next to you. Yeah. His tail is up and he is like on alert. He is looking around.
Okay.
Is he like guarding Friedrich?
Yes.
I think Friedrich kind of blearily wakes up and he sees that your face is sort of near, but he's out of it, and he puts a hand up and kind of touches your face.
He bites you.
Ah! No. Oh, Valerian, where am I?
Be quiet. It is not safe.
What do you mean it's not safe? Where are we?
In the lion's den.
What? And no, we followed that little thing, the bingo.
And
Bingo.
when you turn your head, Friedrich, you see that one of the very buxom men has like a lion's mane of hair and facial hair that just sort of creates like a perfect circular halo around his head.
And I think Friedrich like giggles when he sees this, and he turns back to Valerian and he says, "Are you scared?"
I am protecting us.
What are you protecting us from? A little dog, maybe?
I am protecting myself.
Okay.
You don't know what could be out here.
No, I suppose I don't. You're funny.
Yes.
What? Hello?
What?
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Friedrich. The little twink man.
Don't call me that. You're so troublesome, you know. It's terrible, but it's odd. It's sort of what's the word? It's familiar. You remind me of when I was in college.
Who are you?
Stop it.
That man! Look at him! Valerian points to the lion man.
And Friedrich like bursts into a fit of uncontrollable laughter.
You will be killed in this place.
I don't think that's very likely.
There is danger everywhere. You breathed in the gases.
Yes, I used to do a lot of that, actually.
They will suck your soul out through your mouth.
It's just opium.
And then there will be nothing left of you. They will grind your bones to paste and put you into the big bowl. And then they will use you to fuel their machines.
I push your face, and I'm still laughing at you.
He tries to bite you again.
Oh! You're so meddlesome. You're just like him.
Like who?
I mean, my roommate.
You have a boyfriend?
No, what? No.
Who?
What?
Tell me about it.
I don't have a boy.
I had a boyfriend once.
You did?
Yes.
What was he like?
Uh,
Did they let you have boyfriends if you were emperor?
it was not when I was emperor.
They didn't.
No, it was long before. We
so
were
they-
good friends. We were colleagues and enemies.
Oh, colleagues, eh? Well,
Hey, Friedrich,
what?
I'm seeing you now.
What?
Have you fucked that guy yet?
Who? What? Who? What?
You know there was.
I don't. I have a fiance, you know.
You what?
I told you.
A woman agreed to marry you?
As a matter of fact, she did. It's Katerina.
I thought you killed women.
I don't kill women. She's very beautiful. We're very in love. So you can just take that to the bank.
I don't think they will give me any money for that.
Valerian is quiet for a few seconds, and then he squints at you, and he says,
Friedrich,
You're bothering me. What?
you are lying to me.
What gives you that? Why would you say that?
So many reasons. One, you lie many times, all the time, often, frequently liar. You do it lots. But just now in particular, you have confirmed your own lie with that crazy reaction. That was a confirmation of the lie.
How dare you?
You said I remind you of your roommate, your guy, your boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend, and you know what else? The reason you remind me of him is because you're nosy, you're stubborn, you're always starting fights with me for no reason, and you can't get out of my business.
You liked him.
What?
Oh no, Friedrich. You liked him.
Why would you say that?
What was his name?
If you must know, it was Farzan. Farzan.
What could possibly remind you of him about me?
As I said, you're very irritating.
But you liked him?
Why do you? I didn't say that I liked him, and furthermore, no, truthfully, you know what? I do wish he was here because I really think he would take you to task for your constant flippant mentions of murdering women and children. I would love to see the two of you have a conversation. Actually, I think it would be quite entertaining.
Maybe we would get along well.
No, he would hate you. You know why? because you know, it's really ironic because before I met you, I thought, you know, I didn't think of myself as being a particularly good person, but my God, the depths of depravity. It's truly you make me look like a saint.
Yes, when you think of the world as made up of good people and bad people and you put yourself in the middle of them, that makes sense. That's what happened. Hey, Friedrich, I am sorry.
What do you mean?
I am sorry you will not see your Farzan ever again.
No,
It is not a good thing to lose someone dear to you.
He was not. We weren't. I wasn't going to see him. He was just my college roommate. I don't know why you're making such a big deal out of this.
I am sorry. You are a sad man. I know sadness.
I am not a sad man, and I'm going to get back to my homeworld, just so you know. So why don't you jot that down?
You'll never get back to your homeworld, Friedrich. It does not work like that in this place. And I am sorry that you have lost it and your Farzan. It is bad. It is not good to lose things. I know these people close to you. It's the worst to lose them.
I haven't lost anything. You've lost your mind. The way you're carrying on, you're so afraid of the lion man over there.
Did you look at him?
Yes, it's very funny.
has the lion man done anything, Kat?
The lion man is watching the two of you with a very knowing smile. Like that sort of gentle, knowing Buddha smile.
That Googie has sometimes.
Yeah.
That man knows something we do not. Where is Bing Bong?
He probably knows that you're afraid of dogs.
They are my natural predator.
Natural
We
predator. eh?
eradicated them in the wars.
Jesus Christ.
You eradicated dogs.
Yes. Well, No, not me personally. Long before my time, they were eradicated. They were destroyed.
I find that very suspicious. I think it's too opportune a coincidence that dogs were eradicated, and then you, a man who hates dogs, happen to came to power. You know, it's a bit of an odd.
I've never seen a dog before, like, a couple days ago.
Then why are you so afraid of them?
Because imagine if you had been told stories growing up of evil creature capable of biting you to death, and they go for your genitals and your face and your hands first.
I don't know that they go for your genitals.
They do. And they tear you piece from piece and they swallow you and they eat you up.
This is a stupid conversation.
And then you saw one in real life and you realized the stories were true. They did exist. They do exist. And they could do that very thing to you now. They could eat your genitals first.
And Friedrich has just
and leave you alive.
A smile has been slowly growing on his face, and he says, I'm going to go back to bed.
As you're going back to bed, there's a tiny little knock at the door.
And the little slot at the bottom opens.
Yeah, and Bingo trots in, just a tiny little deer.
Oh, Bingo.
Bing bong.
Hi, Mr. Valerian. Hi, Mr. Friedrich. Are you guys feeling any better?
You are a man.
and Friedrich starts laughing again.
You are a human man.
I think you maybe had a little bit too much,
had
Valerian.
Hands, and they were on my head.
What?
I remember hands on top of my head.
You guys are so funny.
Oh, I will not forget this,
Bingo,
Bing Bong.
You're so small. Why didn't you come over here? I can't see you.
Bingo comes over and he gives both of you like a little lick on the forehead.
And Friedrich starts giggling.
I'm going to eat you right now. Valerian tries to bite you.
Bingo dodges easily.
What are you doing, Valerian? He's just a little guy.
He's a man.
I don't know where you get these
Do you know
ideas.
what men are made for?
I certainly couldn't say.
Being bitten.
Anyway,
I found something, and out of my little backpack, my little tiny backpack, I like shrug it until a little card comes out.
and I say, we have to make a delivery.
Can we do drugs with Bingo? Can we go to an opium den with Bingo?
I do want to go to an opium den.
I feel like it'd be really, we could finally, get along if we were both high.
Honestly, actually, we should go to an opium den and see if these guys can get along.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna take you to the pleasure district, and you guys can decide what to do from there.
Okay.
Take us to the opium den, Bingo.